If you've been a chauffeur for some time, you'll be well aware that over the last few years you've meant very little to a car manufacturer. But that's now all changed, and most of them will do anything to get your business. Jaguar is now the latest manufacturer to revise its chauffeur programme to coincide with the all-new Jaguar XJ. The XJ has always been a winner within the chauffeur industry. The client has always considered it as a top-end luxury car, and for the chauffeur it's always offered an economic and comfortable drive. 2010 brings the most dramatic change yet. The all-new XJ promises to be an S-Class contender when it hits our roads in March this year. This is David Spencer, Corporate Sales Director of Jaguar Cars. He's responsible for selling 6,000 Jaguars a year and a turnover of £200 million. He's overlooked the chauffeur programme since its introduction and believes it filled a very large gap in the market.
Well, I think there was a realisation within Jaguar that the chauffeur market was quite large, represented quite an opportunity. We'd seen some of the other premium marques making good inroads and good sales in the chauffeur market, particularly London, which is obviously the hub. And we wanted to be a part of that. So way back in March 2008, with our current XJ, we entered the market with, at the time, quite a class-leading chauffeur programme. In all honesty, it was a great car, but probably not entirely 100% suited to the chauffeur market. As we move forward now, we've obviously got a car where we've had the opportunity to input to the design, and we think we've got a car which is a great offering for the chauffeur market.
I think it's a wonderful looking car, I really do. It's such a big change from the previous model. The thing I want to know is that I think it's general knowledge that the previous XJ had a lack of boot space.
Yes.
Has that changed?
That has changed. We've addressed that issue. We've taken the feedback from the chauffeur market and we've moved the boot space up from a 470 litre to 520 litre capacity.
You know, the car is the business for a chauffeur. We can't afford for the chauffeur to have that car off the road. If he's off the road, his business has stopped. So we're doing everything we can to enable the chauffeur to maximise the on-road time, the uptime, if you like, of what is his workhorse. So if there's a need for servicing, we're prioritising that. So we're looking at sort of 2 to 3 hour turnaround for service. Any warranty work, again, expedited repairs, expedited warranty service. Any problem at all with the vehicle, we've got PCO license replacement, so we can go straight in and carry on working. So in all aspects there, we are hopefully keeping the company working. It's early days for me to release the full details of the chauffeur programme that we're going to launch in conjunction with the all-new XJ. What I can tell you is we were class leading when we launched our chauffeur programme in March 2008. We intend to be class leading again. We've done market research, both informal and formal, to identify what's important to chauffeurs. And we think we've come up with some unique new aspects of our chauffeur programme which will tick the right boxes for chauffeurs. But unfortunately, you're going to have to wait to see the details of that.
Here at Jaguar in Gaydon, there are 50 XJs ready to be shipped out for the international press launches. It's obvious that Jaguar are now taking the chauffeur industry very seriously indeed. So combined with the new XJ and the revised chauffeur programme, it's hoped that these two can continue to push Jaguar from strength to strength.